Some parenting mistakes don't show up right away. They quietly shape how teens respond, regulate emotions, and relate to adults over time. In this video, I'm breaking down 5 common parenting patterns that research shows can backfire during adolescence. If you appreciate evidence-backed parenting without fear-mongering or pressure for perfection, please like and subscribe. And stay until the end, because I'll give you a summary that you can actually remember when things get tense. If you enjoy simple, science-backed parenting advice, check out my favorite books in the description below. Mistake number 1, trying to control instead of coach. Lots of parenting teens is driven by one quiet, anxious thought. If I loosen control, everything will fall apart. So we tighten it. More rules, more checking, more of, who are you with, where are you, and why did it take 9 minutes to reply to me? And to be clear, this usually comes from love, from wanting to keep them safe in a world that feels like a lot. But adolescence is a stage in life where the brain is practicing to be independent. Not master it, practice it. Awkwardly, imperfectly, sometimes badly. Research consistently shows that when teens experience a lot of control with no room to make choices, they don't become more responsible. They often become more secretive, less honest, and extremely good at giving very short answers. And that's not because parents are doing something wrong, but because autonomy is a developmental need, not a privilege teens earn by being perfect. What to do instead? Think coach, not manager. A coach sets boundaries, explains the why, lets the teen try, and sometimes wobble. And that might mean letting your teen make small, low-risk mistakes and staying close enough to help them think it through. Maybe not easy, but very necessary. So the takeaway? Teens don't need parents who run their lives. They need parents who help them learn how to run them. And if autonomy feels like the hardest part right now, tell me in the comments. Phones, schools, curfews, or something else entirely? Let me know. Mistake number 2, treating big emotions like problems to fix. Your teen is upset, maybe angry, maybe withdrawn, maybe crying over something that seems confusing to you. And most loving parents immediately go into fix-it mode. Advice, logic, solutions, possibly a short speech the teen did not ask for. But research on emotional regulation shows something very simple. People of any age calm down much faster when they feel understood, not corrected. When teens feel rushed past their emotions, they often learn, my feelings are inconvenient, and then they stop sharing. Or they bottle things up until it comes out later. Usually late at night, when you thought everyone was finally calm. This doesn't mean letting emotions run the house. It means slowing down before problem solving. What to do instead? Name the feeling first. Simple phrases like, that sounds really frustrating. I can understand why that was annoying. I can see why that hurt. That makes sense. That doesn't mean you're agreeing with everything. It means you're telling your teen their inner world is allowed to exist. Think about the last time your teen was upset. Did they want a solution, or did they just want to talk to someone who gets it? So the takeaway? You don't have to fix feelings. You have to make room for them. Mistake number 3, lecturing instead of listening. Many of us were raised on lectures. Long ones, detailed ones. Often starting with, when I was your age, which teens hear as ancient history. But adolescent research is very clear. Teen brains don't learn best from speeches. When teens feel talked at, they shut down. When they feel listened to, they stay engaged, even if still skeptical. And lots of parents say, I've explained this so many times. And that makes sense, but explanation does not equal connection. What to do instead? Lead with curiosity. Try, help me understand what happened. What were you thinking in that moment? What felt hard about this? And here's a gentle rule of thumb. When you hear your own voice and you're thinking, wow, I've been talking for a long time, that's probably your cue. The takeaway is, teens listen more when conversations are a dialogue, not lectures. If you ever caught yourself mid-lecture thinking, ooh, I should stop talking now, drop it in the comments. And if this type of content helps, please like and subscribe. Mistake number 4, turning mistakes into labels. This one usually slips out when everyone's tired. A teen messed up and we say things like, You're irresponsible. You never think things through. This is who you are. But adolescence is when identity is forming. Research shows that when mistakes are treated like character traits, teens feel shame, not responsibility. Shame sounds like something is wrong with me. And shame doesn't help grow. It makes them hide mistakes, or give up, or act like they don't care when they actually do. What to do instead? Separate behavior from identity. Try. That choice didn't work out. Let's talk about what we can learn from this. This does not define who you are. When your teen messes up, do your words describe what they did or who they are? Let us know in the comments. Takeaway is, mistakes are information, not identity. Mistake number 5, forgetting that relationship is the foundation. A lot of parenting advice focuses on rules, consequences, systems and charts that look great for about 3 days. But research keeps coming back to this. The parent-teen relationship is what makes influence possible. Teens are more open to guidance when they feel safe, respected, emotionally connected. This doesn't mean being permissive. It means prioritizing repair. Repair sounds like, I shouldn't have said that the way I did. Can we reset? I'm still learning too. And yes, apologizing to your teen doesn't weaken your authority. It usually strengthens it. The takeaway is, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be willing to reconnect. Let's slow this down and put it together. Too much control pushes teens away. Coach autonomy. Fixing emotions too fast shuts them down. Validate first. Lecturing closes doors. Curiosity opens them. Labels create shame. Separate behavior from identity. Relationship means influence, so repair matters. If you remember one thing, let it be this. Teens don't pull away because parents care too much. They pull away when they don't feel understood. Parenting teens is hard, especially when you're trying to do it thoughtfully and not just get through the day. Before you go, tell me in the comments which ones of those feels the hardest or most familiar. You can just comment the number. And if you want more calm, evidence-based parenting videos, please like and subscribe. So we'll see you back soon. You're not behind, you're learning right alongside them.